In this video, we're going to talk about lion's mane dosages and how much is too much and when should you be taking it. Hi, my optimal minds. I'm Dr. LeGrand if you are new here, and today we're going to talk about what are the dosages of lion's mane if you're considering taking it. Now, lion's mane is a great benefit. It has been proven to show that it does help with memory, it helps with focus, helps with clarity, even helps with nerve-derived factors and improving those levels. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're talking about the dosages. You maybe have been considering it, so let's talk about really what the research has said, what other professionals said, and then what I recommend to my patients and other people, as well as what are the things that you should be avoiding if you're considering taking it. Now, there has been a big range with the research as far as what milligrams they have used, and what I have seen in the research is they've done 750 milligrams a day, or even up to 2 grams to even all the way up to even 5 grams a day, which I think is really high, but that is what the research has shown to see the benefits from that. Now, what do other professionals do recommend, especially other supplement companies that do sell lion's mane? Typically, they do recommend about the 750 milligrams a day, but also you could safely take it up to 2 grams a day. Now, as far as what I recommend when it comes to taking lion's mane. Now, lion's mane can be very beneficial, but sometimes you have to be careful with this. When you are taking it for the first time, I always tell people to take it on the more lower end. So I would start with 500 milligrams a day and then build up to it. So in the next 2 weeks, see if you do okay with 500 or 750 milligrams, and then build it up to up to the 2 grams a day. Now, sometimes taking all the way to 2,000 milligrams or 2 grams a day can be a little too much for some people. So this is something you have to really experiment on yourself to see if it's okay. But before experimenting, you should be talking with your doctor first, because there is definitely side effects when it comes to taking lion's mane. But if you are finding the benefits of taking lion's mane, you could safely be taking up to 2 grams a day, and especially in a tea format or taking it in capsule, and keeping yourself very hydrated is very key and critical as far as using to really benefit with lion's mane. Now, how much is too much? Well, I think taking up to 4 grams, yeah, that's what they say in the research, but I think exceeding above 4 grams is definitely too much for you. Now, you got to understand that lion's mane kind of acts in a way kind of like coffee does. It is in a way a kind of a stimulant. It can give us energy. Sometimes people find it that it is more relaxing. Some people can find that, especially with ADHD, that they can calm themselves down with using lion's mane. But mostly what it's doing is helping us have more memory, more focus, more clarity, helping with all those things. And when you exceed that, it's going to be too much of a stimulant on the body. And this is where it leads into who should not be taking it. If you have a heart condition, this is where you need to be careful, where it can cause more issues for you. Or if you are pregnant, you should definitely not be taking it. And this is why you should be talking with your doctor first before taking anything. Now, as far as the best time to be taking lion's mane, what I recommend, it's like if you are taking coffee, it's kind of the same thing. So you should be taking it first thing in the morning to have that energy, have that clear focus, and taking it up to midday. You don't want to be taking it necessarily at night, but for some people, it is weird that it also can help them relax and fall asleep at night. And these are usually people with already heavily stimulated, and they have that effect, especially with people with ADHD. It can benefit from that, but I wouldn't really necessarily experiment it, but maybe for you it might be the case. But for most people, usually take it in the morning, and also you could be taking it up to midday, because that's when you want to be up and alert and focused throughout the day, because you're going to be working during that time, or you're going to be in school. Whatever you're doing, that is going to be the most ideal time to be taking it. Now, you might be wondering, okay, what are the benefits of taking lion's mane? Why would I even take it in the first place? Well, you should watch this video right here, where I discuss all the benefits when it comes to taking lion's mane, of why you really should be considering it to helping improving your brain. So watch this video right now.